Sergeant Elena Viper Morales had always been the quiet one in her unit, blending into shadows while her rifle did the talking. During a chaotic retreat through a mountainous battlefield, confusion reigned and orders were scattered over the radio. In the rush, her squad fell back, leaving her behind on a rocky ridge overlooking the valley. Alone, surrounded by enemy forces and outnumbered, most would have panicked, but Elena had trained for this. She surveyed the advancing troops with calm precision, her scope magnifying every movement, every flicker of intent. The mission had seemed impossible, yet she knew that if she held this position, even for a few critical minutes, her comrades might escape with their lives. Heart steady, she breathed in rhythm with the wind, lining up her rifle on the enemy's lead officer. One shot, clean, decisive, echoed through the valley, dropping the target and throwing the enemy formation into disarray. Then another, and another, each carefully chosen to maximize disruption without revealing her full position. Her actions slowed the enemy advance, buying precious time for her squad to regroup and fortify a defensible line farther down the ridge. When reinforcements finally arrived, Elena was exhausted but alive, her rifle still steady, her eyes scanning for the next threat. What could have been a story of abandonment became one of heroism and skill. The retreat was no longer a failure because her sharpshooting had turned the tide, showing that courage and precision could outweigh numbers and chaos. Her squadmates, once worried and frustrated at her sudden disappearance, now looked at her with awe, realizing that the lone sniper they had feared lost had in fact become the linchpin of their survival. Elena's final shots that day didn't just hit targets, they held a line, saved lives, and etched her name into the whispered legends of her unit. From that ridge, she proved that in war, sometimes the quietest soldier makes the loudest difference. If you enjoyed this story and want more intense thrillers and suspenseful adventures, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, and share it with friends who love a good mystery. Your support helps me bring you more stories just like this one.